I am here once again to break boxes with my buttocks. Hello everyone, Squid here, and welcome back to more Super Mario Sunshine. Last time we finished up Bianco Hills, like all of it, minus the blue coins. And today, box breaking. Break all the crates within 30 seconds and win yourself a prize! And of course I do that again. Can I please just... Okay, can I give up? I feel like I've already messed this up. How'd I get up here so fast? Oh, I messed it up. Ooh, so close. I think we can restart this just by exiting and re-entering his hut. Yeah, like that. Thank goodness it doesn't cause any coins, unlike some of the other quote-unquote mini-games. Okay. I'm gonna hit the upper ones first. And I hit the corner. Reminder, this is not... The platforming in this game is not my forte. This game is not my forte. Listen, lightning could strike twice. Sir. I want you to take a moment, sir. I want you to look around me, sir. Sir, do you notice the splintering that's about to go into both of our eyeballs? I think I got it. I hate this, man. The GameCube, where things were bridging from, where things were starting to bridge from NES hard to current day. We need to make it easy enough for everybody to get into it. At least that's how I feel. The GameCube was kind of the bridging point. 64 was still hinging on that whole, this game is hard for the sake of being hard. Wow, third time, huh? And I think that's the only other shine he has for us. So comments, you know what to do. If I'm wrong, tell me. I'll come back in here. In fact, you know, you don't have to tell me. I'll just come back in here right quick. Probably a little bit off camera to make sure, but I'm gonna come right back in here. See if I can actually re-obtain a prize, or if it's just done and over with. Oh, so it looks like there is level 3. I'll save that for next time. Anyway, well, today, my friends, we'll be starting off on a new area entirely. Finally, right? Actually, I shouldn't say finally, considering how much I'm planning on going through this game, and the fact that, oh, this could take a short amount of time. Anyway, before I go in, I want to show you, why am I stressing so much about blue coins? Well, they come in here. And it's a Tanuki. I guess Animal Crossing didn't want to, wasn't doing enough at the time to besmirch the name of a Tanuki. They had to keep it going. Then again, Tanukis are, in Japanese folklore, known for being swindlers. Anyway, what is this place called? I don't remember it. I played through it recently. Rika Harbor. But yeah, anyway, the Tanuki's there is a very important thing that we'll deal with at a later point. Oh god, I remember this song so much. So I'm actually stupid. I shouldn't be doing this right now. Because I think one of these crates has a blue coin in it. And yet here I am, breaking crates. Trying to break crates. Anyway, there's our mans, who will give us the thing. This is the guy who will give us the thing. But as I was saying, that is with the Tanuki that was there, that is the Shine Hut. In the Shine Hut, we can exchange 10 blue coins for 1 shine. Also, is the graphic of the red M is bleeding through a little bit. Anyway, I did it a little bit on the last mission, Bianco Hills, but I'll just talk about it a little bit. Grates. You can cling to them. You can cling to them this way. You also cling to them this way. Pushing Y in this mode flips the gate. If you push, or B, I guess. Pushing the Y or B button, attack button, I guess, when in this mode, you can drop off of a hanging grate, but press A, you flip up through the top. Now, there is a couple ways they want you to do. There is a way they want you to do this mission. How they would like you to do... Oh, excuse me, hold on. How they want you to do this mission is they want you to go this way. I'll actually do this for the sake of doing it. Because I think right here is where we start getting to the point of Mario Sunshine kind of breaking away from norms in Mario design and architecture, so to say. I should be on this one. Oops. But yeah, Mario Sunshine kind of started breaking away from how levels were perceived to be handled. So like, oh, if you play our game, you have to go this way. You have to do things this way. Yada yada, so on and so forth. And I'm kind of speedrunning it a little bit, quote unquote speedrunning a little bit to show this off. So the way they want you to do this is to go this way, spin this boat, spring this fan, propeller, what do you want to say? Bring up this boat, walk across it, and maybe jump on those guys to get across. But yeah, just... Oh! Right, these are temporary platforms. We've learned something today! I would like to get out of the gunk, thank you. I'm gonna die before I even get... Mario, jump out! There. He fell in the water. We're fine. But yeah, they want you to do that, to come over here to do this, to get on this grate, to come up here, and that's how you're supposed to get... That's how you're supposed to get about halfway to your mission, I think? Oh no, all the way to your mission, because I think the mission is just over there. That's how somebody of, you know, that's how a plebeian would do it, you know? Somebody without skill. Mario Sunshine did kind of start doing this thing with Mario games where there's the intended way, and then there's the optional way. Oh, well, as I proceed to try and be stylish for the internet, I proceed to screw it up. Mario, can I request something of you? Do what I say. Do the spin jump. Do the spin jump, go up, and then get up here. Or you can just be the cool guy and go up above and cross. And say hell with intended level design. I think it's also supposed to get at a blue coin and a whole bunch of other stuff, but who's really counting blue coins at this point? Oh, also, you can uncover manhole covers to go backwards in the mission, but at this point, you don't really need to go back. Anyway. Well, I can squish it. That means I can pull it. I can pull it. I don't like we went to cutscene town. Nope. What does that cork say? That cork has, yep. That cork has, kanji on it. Anyway. The way you're kind of intended to do this boss fight is stomp on the tentacles, pull them off. You're intended to stomp on the tentacles as they slam down, and then when you get back down to the ground, you know, pull them off. Don't worry about it too. I mean, in the grand scheme of nature, don't worry about it too much. This is how nature works. This is how nature works. You're kind of squids and octopi. You know, they lose a tentacle. They lose a tentacle, and then they can just grow it right back. There we go. It's kind of hard to grab these. They lose tentacles, they grow right back after some time. But after you pull off all the tentacles, you then grab the face. And, you know, decork it. You're fine. I wonder why it says a kanji on that cork. But of course, like with a lot of fights here, it's never just a single face. Now, how a lot of I'm not gonna be able to do this, by the way, but how a lot of speedrunners of this game do it, ow, is they get mollywopped. Is they anger it, they pull, they kind of go perfect timing of pulling on the face after they anger it, or as they're pulling on the face, they can jump and stomp on the tentacles to detach them ahead of time, or kind of pause them in their attack animation, so to say, to get quick access to the shine. So. Again, like, I think Rico Harbor does kind of... It kind of is the start of that whole, here's the way we would like you to play it, but here's the way you can play it kind of mentality that some Mario games started having around this point. At least, I feel it started happening with Mario Sunshine and some of these levels, where there's the intended route, and then there's the funner route. And given the two options, what do you think I should do? You're right, not die. Congratulations, you get a gold star for today. Let me just put it right there. Don't lose that gold star. And you lost your gold star. I only had one. You're not getting it back. No, you can't have another one. I'm sorry, that gold star that you just let fall, it's gone now. Gone forever. See, this is the part I hate about me in editing, is I'll set up these bits. I'm thinking about them while I'm recording, and then it's like, I wonder if I could do this bit in editing. And then I proceed to do the bit in editing. Anyway, welcome to the most notorious mission, one of the most notorious missions in the game. Now, I'm going to talk to this guy here, because I think he will explain these creatures. Hello. That's right, the Big Daddy of Blooper Surfing. You like surfing? Hop on a blooper and give it a whirl. Oh, but one thing. Big Daddy waives all liability for accidents. Now, hang loose, bud. Okay. So I think how it is of these three bloopers you see there, the leftmost one is colored green for easy difficulty. The middle is yellow for normal difficulty, pink/red for hard difficulty. I know it's pink, but I'm saying red for the sake of how it's color code normally for difficulty. Green is the slowest, but has the best handling. Yellow is average across the board. Red is the fastest, but man, does its cornering suck. In most applications, I would take the red one because that's how I usually do all of my kart racing. Is I take the thing with the highest top speed and the worst turning, as long as there's drift. But for this game, I tend to stick with yellow. Now, pushing up doesn't really, or does it do something? I guess pushing up does do something on this thing. And there is a jump functionality, but we're basically just going to ride this blooper in here. And that area out there was to give you kind of a test drive for this. Want to go for a ride, bud? Go ahead and jump on the blooper you like best. Go on. Show me some super blooper surfing and you can win yourself a prize. I think there's 2 secret missions here. I'll look it up in between, but I think what you have to do for this one is you don't have to just... I think for this one, you don't have to... You have to win with... You have to win with, like, 35 seconds or less on the clock. Also, touching any wall is instant death. As we will learn here today. We will learn. Yes, I understand. Listen, I understand. Let me go. But yeah, I think there is one clear for beating this within 35 seconds. And there's another clear for beating it within 25 seconds. I think. I will research that in a minute, so you can correct me if you want to in the comments, but I will correct myself shortly as I go searching the interwebs. You know, that lovely place we all love to live on, that you're currently on? I know where you are, and I know where you've been. Haha, you thought you could get me. Anyway, shortcuts, right here. Shortcuts right there if you jump at the right time. There he goes. And I would... Okay, let's say I would try again for that even shorter one, but we're not going to do it now. Oh, is it? Oh, what time is it? Hi, I did the thing. Okay, you gave me one? Cool. Am I off my blooper now? What do you say? Like a super deluxe cool. The birth of Blooper Surfing Legend, this is for you. Okay. So, I'm going to take a minute here. While I come back, I guess while I come back to level. And I'm going to see if there is a second shine you can get for this one mission. So, I'll be a minute. So, hey. I'm curious because I actually did the qualifications for the secret shine for this one already. It's under 40 seconds. I did it in under 35, so I did the qualifications for the secret shine of this one. But I guess what I can talk about is the thought process to going fast is, you know, is just do your best to stay in the water. Like, the water is your best friend for this, and but of course, the way you cheese it is you do this jump here, you do that jump there, and you get over. Anyway, I'll just meet you on the other side when I complete it again. Hopefully, I actually complete it again. Oh, okay, yeah, that was it. So hey, if you do it within... I'm going to mess around for just a second here, but if you do it within... If you do it under 40 seconds, that's where the secret shine is for... One of the secret shines is for Rico Harbor. Which actually draws me to a point that I'm going to talk about here. Also, same friend who I talked about in episode 1 about him having trouble with this game and him finding some catharsis in this, informed me that this is a thing. I don't know if this is important for cheesing this shine, but yeah, you can get on top of here and kind of venture up and above. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab that secret shine, and I think we got time enough for one more mission here today. I love looking in the corner, and I hate looking in that corner because that tells me, A, hey, you're already almost done. You're a sixth of the way done with the game. By the way, you're not a sixth of the way done with the game because you're still doing the opening shines. And you still have those blue coins to get. I feel like a project of Mario Sunshine is going to be hella short, but I don't know. Anyway, mission 3. The Cage Shine Sprite. This is the one I was thinking about when I thought about there is a quick way and the way the game wants you to go. We're going to go the way the game wants you to go, but I kind of already showed you the way how to get to that shine through the cheap way. I'm going to use the tip of Flood's nose here to kind of guide you. So, like I did before, you jump from that smokestack up on top of the girders there. You can double back and go this way, which is the intended path. Or, no, you can go do better. You can walk over to that girder that's behind the arrow and get up higher. But there's also a red nozzle power-up up on the girders. There's also... Is that blue or gray? I think that's gray. There's a red nozzle power-up you can use to help yourself get higher faster. And a cheap thing you can do is you can grab the red nozzle, go underneath this here, go on that platform just underneath the cage, and jump up into the shine. So, maybe I could do a couple cuts where I show those additional ways to do it, but I figured I'd at least show that there is a way to do that. Anyway, can you jump on these? Yes. They hurt, but yes. But anyway, kind of what we did before, you know, do it the intended way for a split second. Sort of intended way. I'm not doing the intended way. I'm doing an entirely different mission. Right? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I've lost track of the plot. Anyway, the bow is permanently raised and the goop is now cleared out. So I guess I didn't have to go through all this rigmarole, did I? Which means I get to easily get up here. So now that we're up here... Okay, this is kind of where we... Yeah, we're almost there. Also, blue coins. I feel like I'm playing Minesweeper in a sense, because I'm avoiding all blue coins getting up to these missions. Anyway, if you want to double back, this is the way you can double back. There is... Underneath this box, there is a manhole cover. Oh, there you go. So you can double back to the start area. But this is where our climb begins. Now, jumping on bloopers is the way to defeat them, but ironically enough, you can also just spray a blooper down, and that will also defeat it. So have fun with that knowledge. A way I would like to go is kind of over in that general direction. You know, thinking about it, there is no like real proper way to do this mission now that I think about it. There's not like a divining rod of you must do the mission this way. No, it's just do the mission, man. I'm doing it this way because we're gonna lock the rocket nozzle this way. Oh, I missed. That works. If for some reason they're bloopers, but they get O-code by that? Listen, man, I don't know things. I don't know how this game is programmed. I feel like it was programmed in spaghetti code. I highly follow that philosophy that it was all programmed in spaghetti code. But whichever way you do to get up here, this is the way you want to go to get up, is do that, and you do a 1, a 2, and then you're in. Now I'm going to kind of slide on side and avoid this shine, which I believe is right there in front of us. Because I would like to look around. Yeah, this is kind of what I mean. So if you want to get the rocket Surprise, you're here. You can kind of cut out half of the mission with the trampolines already. And one thing, okay, so this is just a little personal thing, but the music you're hearing here, the music that's playing right now, it reminds me of a Flash game I played back on Newgrounds. That was basically the start of the whole Waluigi's introduced to the Mario universe. Make games about Waluigi, because he will never get his own game. Trend that happened. And there was like Mario Sunshine had just come out at the time of that Flash game coming out. So there were missions involving flood, and they used Rico Harbor mission on every mission that had a flood. Kind of like how they add bongos for Yoshi in a music track whenever Yoshi becomes available. Anyway, I rambled on about dumb things long enough. Everyone, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Mario Sunshine. Come back next time when we'll start off with more box breaking, and then we'll return back to Rico Harbor. I'll see you folks then. Take care. A shame out. I'm a leaving. A shame.